Bachat Utsav. Meanwhile, in more news, the US government has shut down its operations for the first time in 6 years after the Senate failed to pass a funding bill, making the country plunge into a severe crisis. Moreover, tensions have escalated as President Trump threatened new layoffs of federal employees. It should be noted that 55 to 45 Senate vote left little chance of keeping the government open past midnight. The shutdown clock ran out at 12:01 a.m. Now, what does a government shutdown truly mean? A shutdown of the federal government means that all non-essential functions of the government are frozen. This will affect everything from social security to air travel to national park access. Some of the federal agencies are dependent on funding being approved by Congress to allow the president to sign budget legislation for the fiscal year ahead. During the shutdown, they can't approve funding, and those agencies are then forced to shut down. This means that the employees cannot go to work and are not paid. What happens then further? That, of course, causes a lapse in funding. The law requires agencies to furlough their non-accepted employees. Accepted employees, which includes those who work to protect life and property, stay on duty but don't get paid until after the shutdown ends. The White House Office Management and Budget begins the process with instructions to agencies that lapse in appropriation has occurred and they should initiate orderly shutdown activity. Well, taking this conversation forward, with me Ambassador Suresh Kumar Goyal, former diplomat, who will be joining us on the broadcast. This comes amid the several other issues at hand for President Donald Trump. He's currently dealing with severe tariff negotiations with many countries, and of course, amidst that, we now see domestic problems arising in the United States of America. Ambassador Goyal, can you hear me?
Yes,
Ambassador Goyal, what do you make of this latest problem before Donald Trump?
From all that I've read and I've seen happening so far, as you reported, it's actually a fight between the Republicans and the Democrats. The Democrats, they do want to basically make sure that they continue health welfare, subsidization of vaccines, etc., while Donald Trump basically doesn't want to do that. And it comes to really basically not approval of the budget for no agreement between the two. Now, what I expect is it has happened once in the past, and to be very honest, there was no major disruption of the government function in the sense that the critical areas engaged in security and communication continue to function. Postal services, telephone services, mobile, which is in any case the private sector, they will continue to function. Security, I don't expect any impact on that. Defense, no impact. There will be an impact on some of the welfare schemes, but social security, from all reckonings, will continue. Therefore, there will be a large number of staff at administrative positions in different sectors, welfare agencies. They will go on furlough, and they may actually, those posts, as Trump has threatened, those posts will be cancelled. Those posts will be abrogated. So that will be a major change in terms of limit down or really whittling down the size of the U.S. bureaucracy. So let us see how far it goes. But it is a major disruption in that sense.
Ambassador Goyal, we've had these conversations earlier as well about the U.S. government shutting down. But do you think that this time around it could be something different from what the conversations we've had in the past?
I don't know. I think there are well laid out structures and procedures in the U.S. that are saving ways. For example, I know when we were in the business abroad and there was a such a U.S. shutdown, then while the embassy would continue to function in terms of your passports, visas, but their expenditure on representational, entertainment, drinking, etc. with the foreign government, that would come down quite a bit. They would continue to get their salary, but otherwise it's a feature which is unnecessary would be difficult. So in this case, I would say that I would rather wait and see how severe it is. But I do expect it would be through a serious shutdown in the size of the government.
Right, absolutely. Ambassador Goyal, thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast with that perspective. Meanwhile, breaking news coming in. According to